Welcome back to this Guild Wars 2 Let's Play. You're with Sambo, Seraphis heals a lot, and joining us as always is Regina, Lacerta, Apprentice Toymaker even. Good evening, my lady. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
I'm a little bit nervous because I'm panning my camera around, not to look at your rear, and by the way, I am looking at something on your back, not your rear, but your back. What is that on your back? You look like you've got a bunch of supplies. Where'd you get that from?
I think it's like some sort of Santa sack style thing. I got it during the Winter's Day Festival stuff.
It's very cool, and I think we're going to need it in here because the reason I'm swinging my camera around, folks, is look at that. 1, 2, 3. Right in front of us are 3 cave spiders. Oh my lord, and by the way, I haven't even invited you into a party. There we go. We're level 18.
That ought to be right.
Yeah, that'll be right. There you go. Finally got it. I'm, what are we, level 19, level 18, that sort of level. So they're level 15 out there, so they should be okay, but there are 3 of them, and I'm hopeless, so it doesn't bode well. And the reason I'm nervous is because if I have a look on the map, Reggie, last week we were up at Selma's Heath. We went in there, and then we came down here. We were running along the edge, and we were getting chased by like what seemed like a billion centaurs, and you said, quick, duck in here, in this little place that we found right there in the Demongrub Pits, and we've ended up in this cave, and according to you, this is a jumping puzzle. Is that right?
It is. Well, it is a jumping puzzle. It is also filled with mobs.
Oh
so
God.
Not only do we have to jump, which I know you are so not good at, but we also have to fight, which I also know you're really not good at.
Oh dear, so this is going to be an interesting episode, isn't it? Okay, so hang on a minute. Let's get things straight here. Firstly, where are we? If I zoom out, you can see there, folks, is Divinity's Reach. There's Queensdale, and here's us. So here, let me draw a line. Divinity's Reach through Queensdale. We're down here. So we're in the lower right-hand corner, or if you like, the southeast corner of Queensdale. And if I zoom right in, there we go. There's the Demongrub Pits. Now, if we have a look around us, what you're saying, Reggie, is this is in fact a puzzle, and we are not only having to deal with the brain power side of things, like having to figure out the actual puzzle itself, but we also have to fight things. We're royally screwed, aren't we? Now, it just so happens, I can see above us, though, is there a couple of Pink Yeti Army members up there?
There is. If you'll actually notice in our guild chat, there's currently the Reggie hunt going on, so I've been putting a couple of clues as to where we are.
Oh dear.
One thing I put was
That's funny. What did you put in there?
I put worms and spiders and jumping. Oh my.
Aha. Easy clue. I can see them up there. Look, do you know what I think we should do? I think we should pause our recording and ask formally. I know they're trying to hunt you down, but I think we should say, guys in the Pink Yeti Army, because that's what a guild is for, right? They're there to assist other guildies. We're guildies just like anyone else. I think we should actually see if they can stretch an olive branch out to us and help us with this, because what do you think the odds are of us surviving against mobs and jumping puzzles?
Look, with your skills in both those, I would say, yeah, we need help.
Blame it on me. All right, look, we'll pause the recording, folks. We'll see if we can rally some forces, some Pink Yeti Army forces, and we'll be right back, and hopefully we can breeze through this. We'll see you in a moment. And welcome back, folks. Here we go. Look at this, Reggie. Your magical powers seem to have summoned half of the Pink Yeti Army to our aid. What on earth have you promised these folks? Seriously, are you paying them? Oh my god, and you've turned into a hideous swamp creature.
Yeah, I've told them that you're going to pay them in cupcakes.
Or what? Really? You know why I have to pay things in cupcakes, right? It's because you have already emptied my reserves of internet points. I have none left. Absolutely none. So now I have to pay people in cupcakes. Classic. Look at this, folks. We have had a fantastic turnout, and I'd like to say thank you very, very much to everybody who has taken their time away from their questing and PvPing and all the crafting to come along here and help a couple of idiots, i.e. Reggie and myself. Oh, look at this. Hang on. Join the dance? Yes, I want to join the dance. How do I join the dance? There we go. I don't know what's... Reggie, somebody's got some crazy dance thing happening.
I can't join the dance while I'm transformed.
Oh my god, and we've got... Oh, look, there's spiders.
Someone's aggroed.
Oh my god. Okay, That's right. At least we're going to be safe because we are in protective care here. But look, these guys have come along here because you know, watching along from home, if we didn't have the Pink Yeti Army, and look at that, Authorius is saying protect Queen Sambo. I saw that. If we didn't have these guys here, we would be dead within seconds because remember, this is a jumping puzzle, number one, but number two, it has also got mobs. Now, Reggie, I don't know about you, but I don't remember too many jumping puzzles in the game having mobs in.
You tend not to remember much of anything ever your life.
There is that. But, I mean, seriously, how many jumping puzzles have, aggressive monsters? Not many.
From my knowledge, there aren't that many.
Yeah, so I think we're in a bit of a unique situation here. But look at this. We're surrounded by people who I can hide behind. And
Arthurius just said you will be surprised.
You would be surprised. Oh, really? Well, look, speaking of Authorius, big hello to him. I'm going to stand behind him. He looks awesome. Look at that with his brightly coloured armour on. Big hello to you with your massive sword on there. And he's got I was going to say a Moogle. What's the little creature on the back? The little backpack there? It's not a Moogle, is it, Reggie? What's it called?
Quagan?
Quagan. Oh, no, is that from Star Wars? No, whoops, wrong universe. There we go. So big hello to you, Authorius. We've got hashtag YOLO swag there in their bright colours, who I believe is none other than Rad Manly. It looks like fire is coming out of your bottom from this angle. Hey, Rad, how's it going?
Pretty good. This sword should look familiar to you if you remember your Guild Wars 1 history.
Yeah, shush you.
It does.
You guys are mean.
Prince Rorik.
Yeah, it is actually. It's very cool, isn't it? I like that. Is that the actual sword? Is that what it's modelled on?
The very same.
Isn't that awesome? Reggie, I love the way the two games are tied together. Well, it's really just the one universe, but the two games, I love that. Good to see you, by the way, Mr. Hashtag YOLO Swag, aka Rad Manly. Haven't spoken to you for so long. You here to protect us today?
Yes, I can stay up late way past my bedtime for Memorial Day, so I can protect you.
That's right, of course. Now, Reggie was talking to me about that earlier. I had no idea. But yes, respectful Memorial Day to everyone in the US, by the way. And it's kind of cool that you guys get a long weekend. I wish I had a long weekend. But, of course, I kind of wish that we didn't have to celebrate the fact that thousands upon thousands and hundreds of thousands of folks died in the protection of our way of life as we know it. So thank you very much to everyone in the services. Ariana Feathertree is over there as well with a bean there. Done that title. Seriously, Reggie, where do these people get their titles from? And oh my god, why does the spider attack me? What did I do to it? I'm the first thing it hit.
No.
Oh my god. Seriously, I didn't even... whatever. I give up. Seriously. Ariana Feathertree, a big hello to you. Desorb, hello to Desorb there. Look at Desorb's armour, Reggie. That is incredible. Where do these people get this amazing armour? Can I get that ever? Do you think I'll ever get that in my lifetime?
I doubt it. I doubt it. I'd say you have to be, quite skilled to get something like that.
Oh, well, that
so you'll never do it.
No, that's true. Who we got there? Zeldor Lionheart, who looks like a noble paladin, if you ask me, with their red gear on. Again, amazing looking equipment. You guys put us all to shame. We've got Zelly Hylia, a big hello to you, Avenger of the Dispossessed, and they're rocking the pink. I like that. They're matching us. Very nice. And, of course, look at this. Another one of our favourite friends. Over to the side who, what a surprise, is dancing none other than Scarlet Rosebud, a.k.a. Tigerhawk Rosebud. Good morning to you where you are. How's it going?
Good morning. How are you?
Not too bad. So you've come here to protect us or to just dance and provide entertainment?
I'm told that my dancing brings good luck, right?
Okay.
I'd go with that.
I'll go with that one as well. Classic. All right. Well, look, I think without further ado, Reggie, we need to get on with things because there's Zeldor leading the way. I have no idea where we need to go. I've never done this jumping puzzle before. Have you ever done it before, Reggie?
I have done it with the assistance of someone, and it was a long time ago, and yeah, best not to really speak about it.
Okay, all right, so lots of death, I'd imagine. Look at this.
There's a chest in here.
Yeah, that's a good start. We've got, oh my god, my inventory is full. That never happens.
Oh,
let me deposit.
That'd be right.
I'm just going to deposit.
It's like no time has passed.
Yeah, shush. Shush you. There we go. Let's search that. Garnet
dear.
pebble. Wait a minute. Look, they're all laughing at me. Not fair. Bowl of simple salad. Goodbye to the salad because I would rather have a shiny garnet than salad. There we go. All right. So I hope these guys know where they're going.
Yes.
Oh, someone just fell off.
Better eat something.
Who was that?
Did you eat the salad or throw it away?
No, I threw it away. I know
He probably threw it away.
I did. I threw it away. I know. I should have eaten it. Never mind. Okay, where do we go from here? I'm completely lost already. Do you know, Rad?
Oh, it's been so long, but I don't know. There's a platform here, but it doesn't lead anywhere.
Yeah, we'll just try. I'm gonna go over there and see what happens. Because the thing about Guild Wars is it always is the most unusual places. But now this definitely does look like a dead end, doesn't it? It's a bit weird. Maybe Reggie. Maybe because we jumped down, right? Maybe we need to actually go back the other way or something. Can we?
That's a possibility.
Can we get back up there? Let's have a look. Oh no, I've fallen down. Oh my god. And everyone's
it looks like
fallen
lemmings.
down. Yeah, we are. We're all falling off the cliff. Oh my god. You know what? This reminds me of the live streams we used to do when we could live stream, because they were heaps and heaps of fun. This has a very similar feel. All right, we're going to try. It looks like everyone's going the other way. What's down there? Oh, yes, this looks promising. I'm going to go this way.
It's only full of spiders.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Hang on. We're now where? Oh, that's a big jump. Ah! Oh, no, made it though. And here's more mobs. So I think we have gone. Now, Reggie, how are you going? I haven't turned around to see if you've survived. Did you make the big jump?
Only just.
Oh, there you are.
I did.
Hello. Okay, well done.
I'm very surprised I didn't make that jump.
That's very... Wow, this is quite a tough jumping puzzle, let alone the fact that it's full of... Oh, gosh, that was close. Full of mobs. If you know what, if the Pink Yeti Army weren't here, I don't think either of us would have a chance of actually finding our way around here.
No, you'd be dead 100 times over by now.
Well, there's that, and the fact that we'd be lost. Oh my god, don't use that ability! Sambo, seriously. The one that actually makes me roll backwards, because that's going to be really handy at the edge of a cliff, isn't it? Oh my god! Lab Rat! Look at that. That is disturbing. Lab Rat, you've got some weird thing between your legs, and it's sticking out.
What?
And he's half naked. That is disturbing. I know. Don't look, Reggie. Cover your eyes. Do you think this is the way to go? Gosh, it's all dark and spooky up here. Oh, God. I've got a bad feeling about this. Dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Now, Tigerhawk Rosebud, Oh, you're here with us. You're doing exceptionally well. Have you been here before?
What does that mean?
You seem surprised.
No, not at all. I know that your skill at jumping puzzle is bar none. Cough, cough, cough. Hang on, let me see. What have I got here? To remove a condition. No, I don't care about that. I'm going to get rid of that food as well. I want shinies. I don't care about food.
Did you eat the food or just dispose of it?
Oh, okay, I'll eat the next lot of food. Hang on. Toymaker's gift box, no.
Gosh.
Grilled steaks. All right, I'm eating steak, and I've got 4 of them though, so I have to ditch the other 3.
See.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, there we are. Done. Oh no, everyone's run away and left me. Jeez. Here we go. Shush you. All right, here we go. Now, once again, folks, just reminding you, as you can see here, we're in the Demongrub Pits. That's where we are, and we're trying to find our way through this jumping puzzle. Now, Reggie, there better be something at the end of it, because, you know, we don't do things just for the fun of it. We do it for, you know, gratification, right? There has to be something at the end of it, or it's so not worth it. Hang on, do I sound like a, you know, modern person? Is that how we behave? So we don't care if it's fun along the way. If there's no prize at the end, we don't care about it, right?
Oh, yeah, and I'm just going to say to you, whatever.
Yeah, exactly, whatever. Oh gosh, these are. Oh god, the gap between these, I'm sure that the development team deliberately make them so that you just make it and have a minor heart attack every time we have a jump. Dear, oh dear. All right, there's grubs coming up here. Now where do we go? This is a dead end. Thank goodness that the Pink Yeti Army are here, though. Absolutely amazing. Now, speaking of amazing communities, oh, look at that. Ariana Feathertree is helping us, leading the way there into the glowy bits. Because, of course,
look at all this glowy grub.
Oh, no. Do you know what? It reminds me of the glowworm caves in Waitomo in New Zealand. Now, I know you've been to New Zealand. Did you go to see the glowworms?
It's all about the New Zealand, bro.
No, come on, you've been there before. You can't talk.
I have.
And did you see the glowworm cave?
No, I didn't make it to the glowworm. No, I didn't make it to the glowworm caves, unfortunately.
Oh, they look just like that. They really do glow.
I didn't have the tour guide with me that I was supposed to have.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is because I couldn't make it because of work. And how many years ago was this now? This is like, what, 5 or 6 years ago? And she's still holding a grudge. Still holding a grudge.
Yeah.
That's our Reggie.
I'm sorry, do you want me to forgive you?
No. Oh, you are so horrible to me. Oh, dear.
He was distracted by fish and chops.
Fish and chops. Now, hang on a minute. What's this grand chest? Does that mean we've made it to the end already? Do you know, Rad? Mighty spear.
I don't know. Did you get a little plink of an achievement?
Don't think I did, unless I didn't see it. Unless I wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure. Oh, chocolate cake. Required level 25. Goodbye, chocolate cake.
No.
Destroying you. Oh,
Thinking
come on.
about cake, of course he is.
Yeah. Hang on, what's this? Double golem tonics. Oh my god, I've got so much sharpening stones. I don't care about those as well. Goodbye. You know, everyone I know.
Oh, I've got an achievement. Yep.
Oh, where? Wait a minute. Look at this.
Demongrub Pits. Okay.
How do I find
H.
out? H. Okay, H. Yep.
And then down the bottom there's a symbol which is achievements.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
And then you find jumping puzzles, which I think is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the bottom. 5 or 6 from the bottom. Yeah. And then it's about a third of the way down. Demongrub Pits.
Oh, look at that. Demongrub.
Puzzle achievement.
Oh my god. So that came up and I didn't even notice it because, you know, you were being mean to me. Do you know what? It's funny because it's perfect timing because we've just hit the limit on the length of our episode. Do you know what? That actually seemed to go really, really fast for once. That was amazing.
Well, it did go a lot faster than the last time I did the jumping puzzle, but then I did it with only one person and we've got this awesome Pink Yeti Army to assist us this time, so...
Yeah, that's true. So we're very, very lucky.
More hands make light work.
So thank you.
No one fell in the pit of spiders.
No one actually fell in there. I can't believe it. Tiger, did you fall down at all?
Yeah, next time I'll make sure I push Sambo.
No, don't
No,
you
I
dare.
didn't fall.
Oh, Tiger's doing very well. Well, look, Rad and Tiger, thank you very, very much for coming along and helping us out here. Do you know what I need to mention, Reggie? We've got some other news. Speaking of our guilds and the community that we love to build, of course, around all of our Let's Plays and our websites. Do you know what? You know for a fact, I know you know this, Reggie, that Rift, our other game that we love a lot, is, yes, now that's going free to play very, very shortly. And that's going free to play on June the 12th, in fact. Yep, Scarlett's up in arms about that one because, Scarlett, you know what's happened over in Rift, and so does Reggie. We have created ourselves our very own Distant World guild there in Rift. And, of course, that means that we'd love all of you guys to come along and join us there, especially after June 12th when the game goes completely free to play. Now, Reggie, you had a great question for us before we started filming about free to play because, of course, technically speaking, Guild Wars 2 is free to play as well, but of course you have to buy the game.
It's free to play, yes.
You have to buy the game, but
yes, free to play, but not free to buy.
That's right. Now
but
you
pray tell, Sambo.
Yes.
We talk about Rift being free to play. Is it free to buy?
There we go.
Or do you have to have an initial outlay?
No, you don't. In fact, they're going completely free. Everything. In fact, the only thing you have to pay for in the game are cosmetics and the expansion soul trees. That's it. Everything else, all the content, everything in there that you've seen in our Let's Play series with Tallahassee is completely free of charge. So we've been hammered, Reggie, from people asking us all sorts of questions. You know, are you going to create our very own guild over there? We've already done it. Now, Tiger Hawk Rosebud, you were there. In fact, when you're a founder. You were part of I think one of the people that actually signed one of the petitions to create the guild. Now, have you been playing since we've had the guild set up there?
Yes, I was in there all day on Sunday.
Oh.
For all afternoon anyway. Yep.
Good stuff.
There are quite a few guildies there.
Yep, there's heaps. In fact, Reggie, I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to this, and I would love to see your good self over there, because we know that your preferred style of playing, or rather payment, is the free-to-play stuff, or the buy once and play free. Now,
Are you
Rift,
calling me a cheapskate?
no, not at all. That's just a personal choice, and I know lots of people like that. But you know what? Now you got no excuse. Now you got absolutely no excuse, because the game is 100% free. What do you reckon? You're going to come along and join us?
I may just have to become an investigator, sir.
I think you will. Why don't you let us know in the comments below, guys, do we want Reggie in Talara? Can Talara handle her Royal Highness? What do you reckon, Scarlett?
I think so.
Oh my god. Opening up a can of worms there. Radman Lee, do you play Rift?
No, I have not played it yet, and right now my super snazzy laptop is off getting repaired, so I might have to wait for that to try it out.
look, you've got till June 12 anyway before it goes free to play, and we'd love to see you over there as well. So there you go, folks. Look, as usual, if you'd like to be a part of the Distant World Guild in Rift, all you need to do is go to distantworld.engine.com, apply there, probably like you already have for the Pink Yeti Army and all of our other guilds and all the other games we play. Apply there. Once you've been accepted, you can then go into Rift, hit Shift G, type in the search box Distant World, you'll find us there, click apply in game, and it's that simple, and you'll be a part of future shows with myself, Tallahassee, Tiger, Steph, Starlin, everybody. Merrick Catella is already in there, all of the familiar faces, even Jenna Blossom's got Butcher over there I think already, and of course we'd love to see you, Rad, because of course you have been a great help here in Guild Wars 2. I'm sure even if you just begin playing Rift, you're probably going to be better at it than I am out of the box, so I'd love to see you over there as well. Reggie, I can't imagine Talara with you in it, but you know what, even I would let you in the guild, maybe just as a recruit at first. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, I'm very happy that we managed to do this jumping puzzle and not die and not fall into the pit of spiders. No deaths, no casualties, although do you know what is a casualty? My dignity. Look at that dance! That is disgusting.
I didn't know you had any dignity left, sir.
Shush you. I think that's a perfect time for us to get out of here. Do you know what we're going to be doing next week, Reggie? I've got absolutely no clue.
Yeah, no, I have no idea either.
No idea either. Maybe we'll have to consult the Pink. Oh, join the dance. Yes, I'd like to join the dance, please. There we go. F to join the dance. Why would it let me join? Do you know what? This is just like real life. I am always saying to people, can I join the dance? And people just look at me weirdly and don't say anything. It's the same with this. I'm clicking on here and nothing's happening. Ah, dear. Art imitating life. Anyway.
Can I join in with you? I'm cool too.
Oh, boy. I need to get out of here. I need to go before she makes all of my self-esteem, what little is left of it, erode away. That's it, folks. Stay tuned for next week's show. Lord only knows what we're going to do, and I'm sure there'll be Pink Yeti Army members in it, just as always. You know what, Reggie? I think I went through and had a look at all of our episodes, and by hook or by crook, there somehow is always a Pink Yeti Army member sneaking into our episodes, even if we try and hide from them. What's going on there? Do you think they have a game trying to find us?
Well, it's because it's such a good, friendly guild, and they like to come along and get their face on the camera.
That's, you know what, why not? And of course, you guys can do that as well. Not only do we want you over in the Rift Guild, but if you're playing Guild Wars 2, you've got no excuse. Here on Gate of Madness, come along and join us here for lots and lots of fun and PvP battles and making fun of Reggie, because that's what we do most of the time. Anyway, we need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis, the terrible dancer by the looks of things, the wonderful Regina, Lacerta, and every single member of the Pink Yeti Army who gave up their time to come along and help us here, it's us saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. Happy Memorial Day. We will see you next time, and bye-bye.
Bye.
YOLO.